Hey, it's me, Dr. Jason, your own fitness doctor, Mr. Ricardo. Joy, what's up?
I'm fine, yeah.
Dr. Jason, I
Yeah.
have a quick question for you if you don't mind.
Yeah,
What's the most underrated organ in the human body?
Joy.
It might be heart, I think.
Yeah, that's why, because
Could be.
he is thinking, because mostly now people are getting heart disease and but what I'm going to be an eye opener for you guys, your heart is going to be affected this organ when it become weaker. Do you want to know which one is that?
Please, if you don't mind.
That is one is called LIVE and R. That is the most important one. If you want to lose weight, if you want to get fit, if you want to improve your any lifestyle condition, the first place, the 500 job employed as Superman is
The liver.
liver, and that is the one most
Underrated.
why? Because when you go to a doctor, the doctors say, let's do a blood test. And most of the time, that blood test is not enough because it's not going to show someone get a grade 1 or grade 2 fatty liver. Because there are certain levels of fatty liver, which everyone knows it, am I right?
Yes.
Grade 1, there's no harm, you're not going to die. Grade 2, you're not going to die. Grade 3 is fibrosis, where the place where still the liver scars, we can reverse it. But when it goes to the 4th grade, no way, that is called cirrhosis, only the person die. You understand? And when you compare to kidney and liver transplant, people talk about it, oh, we can transplant now these days to liver. If you have a healthy liver, if you are my donor, then you have to be, cut at least 70% of your liver and to transplant to me. And the success rate is hardly 5%.
Right.
When it compared to the kidney transplant, probably 95%.
And how does the liver and the blood relate?
Yeah, so basically now the question here is very important. Many people, I just go by step, what's our plan for today's event is basically, we have done, I will come back to you with the blood and the relation and how it works and all the things. But the most important thing is, Dr. Jason done 365 days of what video?
You did. And
Which
I
one?
enjoyed
That's
every
a
day.
gut program of 365 days.
Yeah.
I remember
So, what we have to do now?
Can you do the same thing again?
Yes.
For the liver.
Yes. So we're going to have that pen back. We're going to have the pen catch it. And we're going to have 365 days of liver. What is it? Reverse. Aging with the liver, reverse fatty liver, and improve your overall health. That's again the same thing. So conclusion.
So you're going to make me look younger.
You're already younger. It's enough. Okay. Now, the most important point we are talking about 365 days of liver program. If you can reverse your fatty liver, if you can reverse the food that you eat and you can lose weight, you can look good, you can improve your health, you can reverse any lifestyle diseases, including diabetes, cholesterol, including probably even cancer. Do you believe that?
That's amazing.
Because Ricardo said, what is the most important thing of a liver if people go to the doctor and they don't do a fibro scan? So what they have to do if they wanted to know in 30s, even young kids have fatty liver now, but at least if you are in 25, 30, if you have a visceral fat, what is it? Visceral fat, belly fat, in a decent belly, you should go and do a CT scan or it's called a fibro scan. When you do a fibro scan, what happens is you know how big is your liver is and what grade you have of fatty liver, and we can treat with it. But mostly, everyone have it. I have a kid. Do you know that kid is only eating fruits, and what happened to it? Do you believe? Got a fatty liver, eating fruits.
Wow. Because everybody assumes that eating fruit is like healthy and...
Today morning I had orange juice.
Yeah, fantastic. And you are? O blood group.
O blood group.
So, an example with an O blood group, in my way of a diet, fructose or fructose. Fructose is basically comes from the fruits, and it's actually, this is the most important thing. You talked about the blood, which I'll come back again, cleaning the blood. The most important thing about is when you eat food, it goes into the bloodstream, because after the glycogen it goes. Whereas fruits is basically, it go directly to the liver. Right. So that is why every time people don't understand, eating vegetable is different, eating fruits is different. I'm not talking about the fruits are bad. The fruits are okay to eat if you are healthy. Yeah. If you are unhealthy, if you have a belly fat, and fruits actually not really
if
good.
Your liver is in good condition.
Yes. So because there are times our ancestors ate fruit only right after the food, or when they just done for a long activity carrying something there, they never ate fruits, and So basic thing about the fruits is actually they directly go into the liver, and it's going to put fat in the liver.
Okay.
You understand? So if you're eating eggs or a meat, or people think that, I'm eating, I just, one of my PA just checked it and said, doc, before you start, I have points for you, avoid red meat. It's bullshit. Avoid red meat, you can eat fat, you can eat red meat with fat, and you can still reverse fatty liver. If you eat still red meat, if you're an O blood group, you can still reverse fatty liver. You eat 3 full whole egg with the yellow, you can still reverse fatty liver. Fat won't make you fat. Fat won't make you fatty liver. Please leave that concepts. This is the things we're going to learn.
But we're going to learn a different aspect of the liver.
Exactly. That is what we are here for. 1 year of that liver program. 365 days. Now Joy was drinking orange juice, thinking that orange juice has a lot of vitamin C. And in between the lemon and orange, both are actually perfectly all right. Both are vitamin C, both are citrus fruit, both supposed to be healthy, both supposed to be acidic. The thing with the orange juice, it has more of fructose, and it goes into the liver directly, and it can turn you into a fatty liver. So let's say an example, if you're drinking 3 glasses of orange juice every single day, and if you drink 1 peg of alcohol every day, which will affect you more. For me, I'm telling you, if you is eating a more of a high starch person eating, then your liver will be affected with the 3 glasses of orange juice, not with the 1 peg of alcohol. Do you believe that?
Yeah. Well, I do now.
No, it's not me. You can go, and good doctors and the people who researched, and now they are talking about, now the doctors are talking about why they haven't talked to you earlier. Now the good doctors, good people. So I've been talking to people, to my clients last 25 years. That's why I have a client daily. That's why we have a brand, Dr. Jason, and that's what we have. Body Perfect Holistic Center Marina, Body Perfect Slimming Center Karama, Power Gym Karama, Sports Pay Karama. We are coming up with other projects, and we have over 1 million clients been doing it because those people have availed it and they have learned it. Once they reversed the fatty liver, they lost 20 kg in 60 days. How many?
60 days.
60 days they lost it. And Ricardo was asking what the most important job of a liver is. Liver is a gatekeeper. Who is he? He's like a security guard. Joy, just stand up and you see, if I make him stand in front of the door, this guy is like bigger than me. You see that he can, guard me. So I'm the liver and he's the gatekeeper, and this guy has all the muscle. Now the door is here, nobody is coming. Imagine he's moved out from here, the doors are open, security is gone, the door is open. You understand? If you wanted to even have a better idea, I will just show you. If Joy is here basically in the door, yeah, come here, Joy. Yeah. So, yeah, Rajiv, come here. You just stand here. And you stand here. Rajiv, come and ask me. Just stand here. Yeah, Rajiv can come here. Yes, sir. You just see, if Rajiv came here, I'm right. Hi, Rajiv, how are you? Now Rajiv goes, Joy stands here, and Joy become a reverse the fatty liver. There is no bodyguard here. Rajiv cannot see me. Hello, Rajiv. Yes, sir. Yeah, the same thing it will happen to. So fatty liver is what? You can sit back again. When you have a fatty liver, Joy is removed from the door, and what happens is every single minute more than 1 to 2 liters, so an average 1.5 to 2 liters of blood coming to the liver, and almost 200, so 60 multiplied by 2 is what? 120 multiplied by almost 24 hours is like 2-3 thousands of liters of blood is circulating, coming continuously to clean. So if you have a grade 1 fatty liver, you almost moved halfway, so somebody can sneak in. If you are grade 2 fatty liver, Joy was the bodyguard, he is not in the door, and half of the blood is coming to the body and it goes into the blood. Imagine you have a place, yeah? You have a motor, yeah? Your motor, like if you have a motor and you know that in the rain there is a muddy water comes,
Yeah.
and that is going into your brain, what will happen? The same thing with your, because most people don't understand. If you walk on the street, if you have a, like a smoke or a pollution come, that's the job. If you breathe bad, like somebody smoking, you understand, if you're sitting secondhand smoking, anything that you pass, or if you're eating vegetable, an example, like if you think that, like the other day, I was just showing Ricardo, somebody is making a shawarma, so they're just taking a cabbage from literally from the sack, and they chopped it up without even washing. Even they're just putting in the shawarma, just chopping it and throwing it. So imagine, even if they washed it, because most of the pesticides and herbicides they use it actually in the vegetable are oil based. Because like if somebody grow a tomato in Europe, they won't put every day the spray it out, because they're oil based, so it stick on the tomato, because every week there is a rain, you understand, in Europe. So that's way, even if you wash off these things, it still goes. So imagine this guy was putting on that, and who cleans that? Who cleans the poison? Liver. So liver cleans those poison. You are smoking, you're drinking, you're eating fatty food, your junk food, your stress level, everything is the job of a liver. That is why everyone, even people, even the doctors, I'm sorry to say, if you have a client, if you have a belly fat, please instruct. I request all the health professionals in the planet, ask them to do a CT scan or a fibro scan, give them a report. If we are into health and fitness, we are more of a fitness doctors, we are more of a nutritionists, we don't prescribe medicine, and there is no medicine for fatty liver. There is no medicine for
Fatty liver.
Only the medicine is actually exercise and diet. The food is your medicine, and you are what you eat. So that's the most important thing is, and we are coming up with 365 days of amazing information. Don't eat that fruit. What is going to make your fatty liver that turn into make you eventually a heart disease.
Amazing. So tune in to Dr. Jason's daily bulletin for the liver. Thank you.
So, okay guys, so 365 days of we are coming up with, and stay tuned.